with a guy named Gino Littard. And I just quit Flyleaf, and usually I didn't play in front of Christian audiences when I was in Flyleaf. Most of the time we went out to places where a 16-year-old atheist who hated Christians probably would hang out, like myself when I was 16. And so I loved playing for them because that's where I would find a girl like me when I was 16. And I love playing for you because you feel like family. So many believers here tonight. It's amazing to come home to your family. And so this next song is the song I got to write after I left Flyleaf, and I was so burdened because there were so many people out there that still didn't know that they were worth something. People out there in the edges who would never set foot in a church. And I got this phone call by this guy named Gino Littard about doing a song for a vampire movie called Underworld. And I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Can I see the movie? He was like, no, you can't see it. You can't let you see it yet. It's not out. I was like, oh, I'm going to write about it. So I found a synopsis of the movie and online from a critic who was privileged to watch it. And I thought I'm going to tell you a little bit about it because I was like, how can I sing this from my heart? You know, I have this thing where I have to mean what I'm singing. So I was like, help me understand what perspective I can write. And so it's apparently there's this vampire and this werewolf, and they have a baby, and then the baby is this hybrid creature who's supposed to be more powerful than anyone on the planet. And so the mom realizes she's been in a coma for a long time, and her daughter was taken by the scientists, and they're trying to tell her, you know, you're just a weird girl and you need help and all these things. So they keep her sedated, and she doesn't know who she is. And so the mom wakes up from his coma, and she's trying to find her daughter. She like fights all these battles to get to her daughter so she can tell her who she is, that she's powerful and she's amazing. She doesn't know who she is. So that's the story, and of course, you know, all this stuff. So I'm thinking, hey, that reminds me of Jesus. I know you're like, wow. So I was like, well, when I was 16 and I had never heard somebody tell me the gospel in a way that was so beautiful, the way that I understood it when I finally heard it. And it's this idea that he made humanity to be his children. He made us to be like him, these powerful, amazing, beautiful creatures full of glory. And then we got sedated in this fog from sin. It clouds us and it stifles us and it puts us in straitjackets in a way for who we're really created to be. And so Jesus comes and he fights all these demons, and he's like, you know what I'm going to do? God, before that happened, God was like, hey, this is what I'm going to do for my children. I'm going to become a man, and I'm going to show them what it means to be human. I'm going to show them what it means to be a man. I'm going to show them what they're created to be. And he was loving, he was just, he was powerful, he was merciful, he was strong, he was brave, he was beautiful, he was kind, he was everything that we aspire. He did it all, and he lived it perfectly. And then he was like, and you know what, this fog of sin that everyone deserves to die for, I'm just going to go ahead and die in their place, so that when they put their faith in me, all that will be wiped away by just their faith. If they put their faith in me. And I'm going to tell them who they are. And I'm going to restore what they were created to be. And then I'm going to send my Holy Spirit to fill them so that they can live this life they can't live without my Spirit in them. So that's why I thought it was such a cool thing, because this vampire movie reminded me of this, this mom going to tell her daughter she's powerful. Well, and then God coming to tell us, you're actually created for amazing things you can't even imagine for yourself. And when my Spirit's in you, you'll be able to overcome. Yes, in this world you will have trouble, but Jesus said, take heart, for I have overcome the world. And if I'm in you, you can overcome too. Anyway, so that's what the song's about. Call Heavy Brain.